Hello Gemini, welcome to the Soul Song. This is Nina and this is going to be your love story reading for the month of August 2021. We are looking at what's happening in your love life. It doesn't matter if you're single or you're seeing someone. I'm going to pick up on the energies, and what you need to do is pick up only what is relevant to you and leave the rest behind, okay? So we're going to start with some oracle cards that I have already picked out for you, and then we move on to your tarot reading to get a detailed storyline of what's happening in your love life. So this is going to give us the overarching theme or anything that we need to know about what's been playing out so far. All right. So we've got message in a bottle. Journey. All right. Number 2. Wow, you've got the fairy godmother. This card hardly ever comes up, so I think you're incredibly lucky to get that. And you've got reflection. All right. I get the feeling like something is on the horizon for you, Gemini. Okay. I'm also getting temptation. Okay. I usually don't get that with this card, but I'm getting that right now. I feel like you're going to reflect on, I'm hearing the choices that you've made so far, and also what lies ahead of you. So you may be actually getting some options or some choices, okay? And there may be some important messages, communication coming your way, which you're considering, okay? And there is this energy here of you also reflecting back at what's happened in the past. I just want to say that comes with a bit of a warning to not sort of dwell on that, because you might tend to make your choices, make your decisions based on what has happened so far, and that can actually cloud your judgment as well, okay? So just be a little careful of that. So this card wants to come out. You've got 6 of Wands. Firstly, let's see where you're at, okay? Yeah, so choices, 6 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. You may be getting a lot of attention. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords, so that's that incoming message, something coming in quick to get your attention. You may be getting a lot of, like I said, attention from suitors, okay? But you're kind of in two minds. You might be going back and forth as well about which way do I go, or do I choose this or not, because love ultimately is also a choice. Being or not being in a relationship is also a choice. So I'm going to start with your tarot reading, and we'll see the past, present, future, and what is playing out in your love story. All right. I would say also that you've overcome a lot as far as, you know, your own healing process is concerned. You're in a confident position right now, and when you're in that energy, you tend to also attract a lot more people, and a lot more people who are actually worthy of you. All right. So at the bottom of the deck now, we have the 6 of Pentacles. So that in this deck, this is equal partnership, this is equal give and take, being on the same page as someone else and committing to a relationship equally, okay? Not being in, I would say, limbo as far as where you stand in a connection, knowing that the other person is also on board with you, all right? So we have the Moon, the Chariot, the 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups, wow, 10 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, Justice, the 6 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles again, and the 10 of Swords. All right, let's get one more. Judgment. Okay. at the bottom of the deck now, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So that's an incoming opportunity for love. It's a chance to begin something new and something exciting. You've got a lot of cups in the middle of your reading. Let me just adjust the camera. You may have been dealing with a Cancer, I feel, in the recent past, or it could even be a Pisces, but I'm getting mostly a Cancer vibe. Or you might be like sort of on the cusp of Gemini, Cancer. That is quite possible. But with the Cancer energy as well, there is this push and pull, sort of going into different directions, needing to harness the energies of both the light and the dark or the shadow. I feel like that's where you've overcome a lot of your also subconscious beliefs, fears associated with relationships, with love, okay, and you've won that battle is kind of what I'm getting, okay. You've overcome that, which is why now you're in a good space, ready to receive and ready to mingle, ready to socialize, ready to put yourself out there, even though you're in a good individualistic space because of the Nine of Cups. Nines to me are about individuality and being pretty happy in your own company. But you're ready also to socialize, to put yourself out there, to maybe start dating, to start, looking at what's out there basically. So you're not afraid of that anymore is what I'm getting. Whereas in the past, you may have been there. So with the Six of Wands there and the Chariot here, you have worked on yourself. You've done your inner work, you could say, and you've now come to a place where you can where you're confident in your own skin, where you're comfortable, all right, with where you are. And only when you're in that space do you attract the right kind of partners who are not narcissistic, who will not take advantage of you, and who will not demean you in any way, all right. So as above, we have Ten of Pentacles and Justice. This could be actually, again, with the balance here, with the scales in the Justice card as well as the Six of Pentacles. I feel like that's what you're looking for. You're looking for a partnership that is equal. And equal does not mean that you're going to both, give your 100% every single day. But equal as in somewhere along you realize that there's an equilibrium in your partnership where there is like an equal give and take, and you're also on the same page, like I said, as each other, where things are fair, they are balanced, they're in harmony. And that's what you're looking for, I feel. There is a potential here for something coming along which has the potential to reach that Ten of Pentacles. And that's like you could say the nadir of relationships. There's safety, security, there's a sense of, comfort. There's of course something that you can pass on as well in terms of legacy. It's something solid that is built over a long period of time. At the bottom of your reading here, as below, is the Princess of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. This could actually go two ways, okay. One is that you are considering this new opportunity, but at the same time you're also looking back at what once was. The Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia, of past, and also it is a card of soulmates, okay. You do have the Six of Pentacles there as well. So there is a lot of balance here, I feel, or you're trying to achieve that balance in your relationships, in your love life, okay. If you're already seeing someone, then that is what's on your mind. You're probably looking at, how can we refresh this connection as to how it was previously, once upon a time. when we had this beautiful friendship, camaraderie, the soul connection. How do we balance that? Okay, because you've got a lot of like duality running through your reading. You've got the Two of Pentacles twice, you've got two sixes here, and the Justice card. So the theme here is actually, is this an equal partnership? Is this worth considering if this is a new connection that's coming along? Is this something that I want to give up my singlehood or my freedom, you could say, for? Although I don't think love is like an entrapment, it is freeing. But that's how many people see it. And in the future position here, we have the Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Judgment. This, I feel, is you needing to make a judgment call, Gemini. The Ten of Swords is Sun in Gemini. This is, it's heavy energy. It is the energy of, really being bogged down by something over a long period of time. Something that has mentally brought you down. It could be old hurts, it could be pain from previous experiences, it could be something that has almost become like a pattern of thinking that tends to keep you kind of stuck in the past. The Judgment is here to kind of shake you out of that, to tell you that, hey, you gotta make a choice here, you gotta make a call. Which way do you want to go? Do you want to stay in the past, or do you want to look to the future? There's a heavy energy here in the future position, which is like near future, you could say. And it's all boiling down to what makes you happy. What do you desire, Gemini? That's the reflection that you're doing. This could also be someone actually from the past contacting you, and you're like, this is something that I was done with. It was done and dusted. It was like, stick a fork in me, I'm done. And now this person comes back to maybe revive something with me. That's also what the Judgment card could mean. So you're like, I don't know, which way do I go? Should I leave this option because there's something better waiting for me, or should I wait? But there is, like I said, I was picking up on temptation. There is a temptation here with this person, and I was just looking at the tarot deck, and the Devil actually caught my eye. So that's temptation. Let's get one card for this Two of Pentacles. What is this choice about for Gemini? What is this choice or this decision about? Okay, but 3 cards wanting to come out. We have the Princess of Wands, which is communication, something new sparking your curiosity. You've got Strength and the Knight of Wands. There's definitely someone charging towards you. You've got even Leo energy here, strongly featuring. Now it feels that we've got another fire sign energy here at the bottom of the deck. So you could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sag. But with the Strength card there, I get the feeling like you're kind of pulling back, you're resisting the temptation of this person, because there may be someone who's very charming and charismatic, and you don't want to actually, you don't want to fall for that temptation, you could say. That's what it feels like to me. But there's also whatever this decision is that you're going to make, Gemini, because there's definitely a judgment call that you need to make. it's going to take you a fair deal of courage, a fair deal of strength to make this choice or to make a fair call, a judgment call. Got the one. Alright. Let's get some more cards out for Gemini. What is this relationship about? Worth waiting for. Oh my. Let's get one more. Okay. You've got keep an open mind. And at the bottom of the deck, getting to know each other. This looks pretty fresh and new as well. But I get the strong feeling that, your past is still lingering in your energy. I'm sorry about the noise in the background. There's some kids playing there. Somewhere I feel like you're kind of, I don't want to say stuck in the past, but you haven't been able to completely, I would say, forget what once was, okay? Because it feels to me like even though on the outside you're in a confident, socially active sort of confident, I already said that, energy where you're mingling, you're ready to date, deep down you're kind of still looking back at something from the past. And you've got a lot of this past sort of lingering energy with the Judgment, the Ten of Swords. Even though something new is sparking your curiosity, something new is coming your way, you might even be resisting it because of how hurt you've been in the past. So you're kind of like, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Okay. Let's see what this person would like to say to you. Let's get some messages from whoever's on your mind. Okay. Let's see. What do they want to say to Gemini? Do you even want me? Commitment is a scary thing. I think that's going both ways actually. I've never told anyone the things I've told you. Let's get some more. I can't be who you want me to be. Okay. I need to love myself first. I'm working on a better version of me. I feel triggered around you. I keep writing that text and deleting it. And at the bottom of the deck, we have here, I don't have enough feelings to continue. Whoever this person is from the past, I feel like they've given themselves a lot of excuses also to not fully commit to you, whatever that may be. It could be, a fear of intimacy, a fear of commitment, and trust issues. Could be any of that. And they've given themselves a lot of these reasons to not fully commit to someone. And you might be triggering them in that sense, okay? You've got forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. That's the Ten of Swords. Holding on to past disappointments. I don't want to say you're really holding on to it, but then it's rather it has its hold on you, There's a difference between the two. So you don't want to give it that satisfaction. If you can, forgive yourself and this person in order to move on. in order to look towards the new with curiosity, because there is something exciting coming your way. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Let's get one more. We'll also pick out some cards on, who's coming towards you, so we can get an idea of that as well. Focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. At the bottom of the deck, express love through gifts. So who is coming towards Gemini? Got the World. This could be someone you meet online. You've got the Fool, more travel cards, Uranus energy, could be an Aquarius. Got Ace of Wands. Oh boy. And Temperance. Wow. This is High Priestess at the bottom. This is a partnership or a connection that is divinely guided. You've got like some pretty big energy here. 3 major arcana and the Ace of Wands. So there's something exciting, something new coming your way, Gemini. But then it's going to require you this courage to take a chance on love, on connections, on relationships and partnerships. And you don't need to actually rush into it. Although, what they say, fools rush in. You've got the Fool here. But you don't need to rush or jump into something too quickly. You can actually take it slow, one day at a time. Let things unfold naturally and be playful with this energy. This could be someone that you either meet online or someone who is very different from what you're used to. Okay, someone who maybe even from a different culture or a different country, or at the very least is someone who's quite different from your usual type. So that is what I have for you, Gemini. This looks exciting. I hope this helps and I hope it resonated. Leave me a comment if it did and hit the like button. Thank you so much for subscribing and liking and sharing. I wish you all the very best. Have a wonderful month ahead. God bless.